I get emails every single day asking me, where should I start trying to make money online? Is this a good side hustle? Is that a good side hustle? Now, I've been on the internet trying to make money online for 7 or 8 years, and I've tried just about everything. So in this video, I'm going to list the 8 side hustles that I've tried from worst to first. Now, I've actually broken these down into 3 categories or 3 tiers. Tier number 1, or the worst tier, is stay away, run away, don't do it. Tier number 2 is it could be better, but this could get you started. And tier number 3 is what I am doing right now. If you want to see my list of side hustles from worst to first, make sure you watch this entire video. Hello, my name is Alston Godbolt with alstongodbolt.com, and I create content to help you make money online. So let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, I have tried just about everything online in an effort or pursuit to make money. We're going to talk about things that absolutely don't work, why they don't work, and we're going to gravitate, as I mentioned, to what actually works and what I think you should be doing. So let's go ahead and get started with the absolute worst. Now, in my opinion, most people start here when they try and make money online because I think they're looking for the fastest way to make money. Usually the fastest way isn't the best way. So the worst, horrible, stay away from it, is actually completing surveys and watching ads to make money. Those absolutely don't work. They're a waste of your time. Okay, I know a lot of people over on YouTube are telling you that you can make $200 per day watching surveys or completing surveys and watching ads. Now, in my experience, what always happened with me when I completed these surveys is they told me that I wasn't qualified after going through taking 20 minutes to get set up with the survey. I wasn't qualified, or a glitch or something would happen while I'm completing the survey or just after I finished. I had spent 4 hours sitting on the couch one day when my wife was pregnant trying to watch ads to make money. I would fall asleep doing it because it was such a monotonous task. And I literally made less than $20 spending 4 hours going through. And so let me save you some time. Don't watch the YouTube videos that are telling you that you can make good money online watching surveys, okay, or completing surveys. So absolutely stay away from it. Don't do it. Again, I fell into this trap when I first started to look for different ways to make money online. When I learned that my wife was pregnant with twins, I wanted to find additional ways to make money online. And whenever you type in how to make money online on YouTube, you're going to see a bunch of people telling you to do surveys. They absolutely don't work. Stay away from them. So that's number 1. So number 2, after completing surveys and watching ads, is actually with Amazon Mechanical Turk. For whatever reason, when you type in how to make money online, the first one is always surveys. The second one is like Amazon Mechanical Turk. Once again, you are completing small micro tasks and you're making pennies on the dollar. There's tons of them out there. There's like pico workers and micro workers. There's all of these little micro tasks that you're completing and you're making micro money. You have to spend tons of hours at a time in order to make money, or you have to be a part of a Reddit subreddit called like Beer Money to figure out the best ones. In the time that you waste doing surveys in Amazon Mechanical Turk, you could do other stuff like create a TikTok video, or a bunch of TikTok videos. In fact, you could start a whole YouTube channel. You could write a blog. There's so many better ways to make money than the first 2 that I've mentioned. So the first 2, as I mentioned, are horrible. Stay away from them. Amazon Mechanical Turk and completing surveys, watching videos. Number 3, which is really bad, and I did it for a time, was actually with Fiverr. Now, my background is in software development, okay? And so I had a AWS, Amazon Web Services certification, and that's a really highly technical certification. You can command pretty good money. Not on Fiverr. On Fiverr, your skills are worth $50 at most. And what I did is I actually listed my certifications over on Fiverr. People would reach out to me and want me to do these complex tasks for $50. They want me to set up their networks. They wanted me to do all sorts of stuff that I won't get into because it's really technical. But they would say, I'll pay you $50. Now, if you're hurting for money, $50 is great. Yeah, I'll do it. But I wound up making less than $3 per hour because the tasks were hours long and I would get paid $50. Not to mention Fiverr takes a cut on both ends, both the buyer and the seller, when it comes to doing this. And once again, in the time that it took me to complete this task for just $50, I could have started a YouTube channel and dedicated that time into creating a YouTube account that would pay me $50 over and over again in a variety of ways. The list of horrible includes survey sites, Fiverr, and Amazon Mechanical Turk. So stay away from those. Absolutely bad. I would never go back to them unless I guess I was desperate. But, you know, even completing a micro task for 10 cents, I should just go out and get a job at a restaurant or, you know, a fast food joint, and I would make more money in the time that it took to complete those micro tasks. So that's number one. Number two are places you can start, but they could be better. Okay. The first one on this list is actually with Etsy. I started an Etsy shop where I sell digital products. Now, Etsy is both good and bad. Etsy takes a lot of money from you. Etsy is a race to the bottom. But the good thing with Etsy is that you can sell digital products and you can make money 24 hours a day. There's a robust system. A lot of people actually use Etsy ads in order to make money. And for the amount of money that you make, to me, isn't worth it. It could be a good place to start if you created a digital shop or print on demand and you just kept creating different products and stores. Now, again, Etsy does take money from you. It is kind of a race to the bottom. People are creating very high quality products and they're selling them for like 10, 15, 20% less than what they're actually worth. I'll talk about a better option in a minute, but you can get started on Etsy. Etsy's great because it's a search engine. It has a well-known brand, and you can price your own products. One of the drawbacks to Fiverr is you really can't price your own products because it is a race to the bottom. You are competing with people that are willing to put in hours of work for $5 or $10. But with Etsy, you can price your product at $30. There's no guarantee anyone's going to buy it. You also have to play the algorithm game. You have to play the search engine optimization game. One benefit of Etsy is if you deliver a digital product, you could actually include a link to sell more products in your digital product. Okay. For example, let's say I'm creating a planner, a digital planner. I could say, click here to get the planner. And then also on the PDF that I deliver them, I could offer them another product that I'm selling and make money that way. So you can massage Etsy just a little bit to squeeze a little bit more out of it. But personally, I don't like Etsy because it becomes a race to the bottom and it's really competitive. And once people see that there is a opportunity out there, everybody races to that opportunity and it kind of depletes the amount of money that you can charge for it. So Etsy is on that list. The second one's actually with Udemy. Now, Udemy, you can create courses. Udemy is both good and bad. It's much like Etsy. It's really good because a lot of people come to Udemy and they see it as a place. It gives you credibility as a content creator or course creator. The problem with Udemy is that the courses are pretty much locked in at $9.99. A course that you could sell for $4.99, $9.99, or more, you're locked in at $9.99. And depending on how the person purchased the course, you can make anywhere between $2.50 and like $7. And if Udemy recommends the course to the consumer, you'll make like $2.50. So that's a problem for me. You could spend 20 hours, you could put together a high quality, incredible course, and you only make $9.99. Again, you have to play the search engine optimization game. You have to play the algorithm game. And there's a lot of courses already on Udemy. And the completion rate is fairly low because the price of the course is low. Also, you'll have a lot of people charging back. And that's one of the problems. But the cool thing with Etsy is I get a check from them basically every single month. And I haven't created a course in probably a year. Another benefit of using Udemy is you can actually use Udemy to collect emails. And one of the things that I did in my courses is I offered a bonus for them to get more email opt-ins or something along those lines if they go to my landing page and enter in their name and their email. So you can use it to build your email list, and ultimately you could monetize it in a different way. So Etsy is both good and bad. The pricing structure is terrible. The customers are not great. A lot of them will request refunds. They'll take the entire course, they'll request refunds. A lot of people will give you like average reviews, and it's all about the review system over on Udemy. If you don't have 5-star reviews, your course is going to get sunken. You'll never see the course again. It'll be impossible to find. But like I said, the pros are you do make money, you can make reoccurring or passive income, and you can actually build your email list off site of Udemy. The other thing that I don't like about Udemy is you can't directly sell them other stuff outside of the platform. You have to kind of keep them in platform with their mailing system. So that could be a challenge. After Udemy, the last one is building WordPress websites. Now, I like this from the fact that you can make $3,000 or more building simple 5-page WordPress websites. And it's really easy. And I've talked about this multiple times on this channel, but basically what you can do is you can find a customer and you can build a simple 5-page WordPress website. Once you find a customer and you agree to terms, you can go to a website like ThemeForest and you can download WordPress templates. You can actually build these 5-page WordPress websites in like 3 hours and make $1,000 per hour. The only drawback to this is that you have to continuously find customers. That's the name of the game. And it is almost, it can get to a point where it's a race to the bottom. If your client base has heard of Fiverr, most likely they're going to go with something cheaper. So really the largest drawback is having to find customers. The other issue too is customer service. One of the problems is customers don't understand how websites work. And so sometimes they will see all of this cool stuff that's happening on other websites and they'll want that applied to their website. Another issue can be that the customer will want all of these changes done in the last minute. I've also had customers disappear on me after I complete like 90% of the job. That's why I always recommend that you get at least half up front so that customer doesn't ghost you and you're completely left out. I actually had a church do that where I started working on it, got a bunch of the way there, and then reached out to get payment and never heard from them. So pro tip, always ask for at least half up front so that you're not left completely out in the lurch. But I do like WordPress websites if you can find a steady stream of clients and if you can find clients that are, amenable and, regular people that understand how stuff is done. It can be very profitable and very rewarding. If you're charging $3,000 for a WordPress website, you get 3 of those per month. You're looking at $9K per month very, very easily. And the cool thing is you don't need to be an expert in WordPress. It's something that you can learn over time as people ask questions. In fact, you don't need any experience to get started with building WordPress websites. You just have to be able to find the answer on YouTube or on Google. And if you're able to do that, you can be really successful and you can actually get started right away. So those are the 3 that could be better: Udemy, building 5-page WordPress websites, and Etsy. Now let's talk about the top ones that I recommend that you get started today. So the first one that I want to cover is actually selling digital products. When I talked about Etsy, I said, yes, you could sell digital products, but it's a race to the bottom. What I really like about creating and selling your own digital products is you can market it how you want, you can price it how you want, and there's more opportunities to make money on the back end. For example, if I create a digital planner, I can market it directly on Facebook or YouTube, or I can market it with content. So I could create content on TikTok and send people over to my page, and I can actually charge a little bit more. For example, a digital planner that's $3 over on Etsy, I can charge $17 and make more. Then I can make more money on the back end selling other digital products and affiliate marketing in other ways. But I really like selling digital products because you create the digital product once, you upload it to a Google Drive, and then you can sell it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You don't have to actively be participant in that. You just create content to send traffic back to your digital product, and literally everything's a digital product, and there's always a market. You can sell calculators and printables and templates and all sorts of stuff, and you can make money 24 hours a day, and you don't have to split any of that with Etsy or Fiverr or anything like that. You do have to pay your payment processor, but I really like selling digital products because it's almost evergreen. After digital products, I also like creating and selling online courses. Now, I told you in the last section that selling courses on Udemy isn't that great because you don't make a bunch of money. However, if you create and sell online courses yourself, you can make substantial more money. You can take that same course that was being sold for $9.99 on Udemy and sell it for $4.99 on your own, and there is a market of people that will buy it. So you can, once again, you can market it how you want to. You could create, you could run YouTube ads to your course. You can actually, again, use organic like Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and you can send traffic to it. And then within your course, you can actually market other things to them, like affiliate products that they need, products that are congruent. And you're going to have people that are able, willing, and ready to buy the course for you. And the cool thing is there's a course out there for everyone. If you're a basket weaver, if you're into scrapbooking, if you're maybe teaching people how to be a better teacher and leader, there's a course out there for everybody, and you can charge basically whatever you want. And there's going to be a segment of the market that's able, willing, and ready to buy. You just have to worry about setting up the deliverable, creating the course, make sure that it's structured and linear and that people find value out of it. That's really the only drawback, is to make sure that there is enough content where people find value and not so much content that they're overloaded or overwhelmed. And the last one that I like today, I'm sure you've guessed it, if you've been around my content for a long time, it's actually with affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing is simply recommending and selling other people's products and services. The reason why I like affiliate marketing is simply that you don't have to have your own product. You can get started with affiliate marketing today, and you can recommend products that are proven. For example, I've got this Ring video doorbell here. People understand and they know Ring, and so they're going to be comfortable purchasing this product. You just need to create content to get in front of people that are going to be interested in buying. And you can do affiliate marketing in a number of ways, whether it's on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or LinkedIn or blogging. You name it, you can do it. And you simply are just creating content to help solve a customer's problem. For example, someone right now is looking up Ring indoor camera review, and you could create content talking about the strengths, weaknesses, pros, and cons of that camera and send people over to Amazon or Best Buy or wherever. People click on those links and make a purchase. You make money. You don't have to worry about customer service. You don't have to worry about shipping and returns, like handling that product. You just create content. And oftentimes you can make money in multiple ways. For example, on a YouTube channel, you can make money with the YouTube Partner Program as well as recommending different products and services. And so I really like affiliate marketing. Now that you know the worst to best side hustles that I've tried, you need to know a little bit more when it comes to affiliate marketing. Watch this video next to learn more about affiliate marketing.